This is a ZNS News Update. Good afternoon. I'm Keishla Adderley. We're tracking Hurricane Sandy. The Bahamas should begin feeling the effects of the storm first thing tomorrow morning. Right now, you should be wrapping up preparations for the storm, which is expected to impact to varying degrees all of the islands of the Bahamas. Right now, we're going to check in with Chief Meteorologist Basil Dean with the latest. Good afternoon to you, Basil.
Good afternoon, Keisha.
Now, tell us, where is the storm right now and what's it doing? I know the trajectory has changed slightly since last evening.
It has changed just slightly from a more north-northeast to a northerly track. Right now, it's just about 30 miles just to the south of Kingston, Jamaica. It is moving towards the north at about 40 miles per hour. That is certainly good news. It has picked up that forward speed, and with that speed and trajectory, it should bring the center just to the northern coast of Cuba by Thursday morning around 8 o'clock. And at that time, the islands of Ragged Island, Long Island, and Exuma will start to experience tropical storm force winds, and from that point moving forward, there will be deterioration in the winds as the system continues to push towards the north.
Now, what about the strength, Basil? I know you said very early on that you expect the storm to weaken as it passes over areas like Jamaica and Cuba. Is that still the prediction?
Again, looking at the computer models and the latest data that came from the reconnaissance aircraft that was out there investigating this system, they are telling us that this thing will come off the north coast of Cuba with about 65 knot winds. That is really hurricane force winds, and that will be a Category 1. So unless the landmass of Cuba break it up sufficiently, we could be facing either a very, very small hurricane or a very, very strong tropical storm. In any case, we're going to be dealing with some very strong winds, so we need to ensure that all the necessary precautions have been taken care of in order to secure your properties.
All right, thanks a lot, Basil. And as Basil said, you should have already taken those precautions. Certainly you should be finalizing them if you're still doing that in preparation for the arrival of hurricane or tropical storm Sandy, as the case may be. Now, the Prime Minister has said that all government departments will close Thursday and Friday, and so will public schools, and it's expected that private schools will follow suit. Of course, you're invited to stay tuned to the ZNS network for all of the latest information on this storm as it nears the Bahamas. This has been a ZNS News Update. I'm Keishla Adderley. Good afternoon.